Yes, hello students. Today we are going to study about cross drainage work, which is an important point of view for civil engineering department. So let us study about drainage work, cross drainage work. So what is the meaning of cross drainage work? The actual meaning of the cross drainage work is when any canal cross any drainage system, so this is called cross drainage work. Yes. If we draw a picture of this particular cross drainage work, so this is a canal, and drainage system is like that. Means a canal cross the drainage. In this way, we can understand that what is the cross drainage work. So according to this, when any canal cross any drainage, there are three types of cross drainage work. First one is when canal above the drainage. When canal above the drainage. Second one is when canal is below the drainage. And third point is, you can understand, you can easily find out what will be the third point. So third point is when canal and drainage both are at same level. So we will discuss one by one what is the meaning of all those parameters. So first one is when canal above the drainage flow. We can draw the picture of this topic. Simply, this is the canal. This is the cross section of canal, and this is the drainage, which is lying below the canal. So in case of drainage, we use the terminology HFL, that is high flood level. HFL means high flood level. So in this case, there are two types of terminology. First one is aqueduct, and second one is siphon aqueduct. So this figure lying in this category. This is the aqueduct, and aqueduct, it may be aqueduct, it may be siphon aqueduct. We can see here what is the proper view for determining these. That is either it may be aqueduct or siphon aqueduct. So drainage is there, and canal is there. When the level of the water lying in this drainage system is below the bed level of the canal, means this is the HFL. It is known as high flood level of the drainage, HFL. It lies below the bed level of the canal, so it is called aqueduct. Generally, students get confused during this terminology. What is the actual meaning of siphon? So we can understand siphoning is the meaning that when a structure get down with respect to the other structure, so the particular structure is known as siphoning. This terminology is known as siphoning. Here drainage is below the canal, so it is the siphon aqueduct. When canal below the drainage, so in this case we can say it is a siphon canal or canal siphons. So whichever thing is below the structure, it is termed as a similar terminology with the particular system. So what will be the siphon aqueduct? So we can again understand by this figure. This is the canal and this is a drainage system, and the water level of this drainage system when above the bed level, this line above the bed level, this is the HFL of the particular drainage above the bed level, it is known as siphon aqueduct. So this is the canal and this is the drainage. In this figure we can see here that there is no space in the bed level and the drainage water level of the drainage. So there will be no atmospheric pressure will generate here, will produce here. So this type of flow, it is known as pipe flow. And in previous case, in case of aqueduct, we can say this will be the open pipe flow, open channel flow. So this is a pipe flow, and in previous case we can say that will be open channel flow. So it will be it is clear that what will be the actual meaning of this particular terminology. So can further proceed for next point. So second case is when canal below the drainage. So in this case there are two types of terminology here. One is superpasses and second one is canal siphon. So you can see here that it is a canal siphon. As name suggests, siphoning is happen within the canal, means this portion of the canal should be kept below the drainage work. So it is known as canal siphon, and the particular process it is known as canal siphoning. So we can easily understand by using some pictures, some drawing here. Superpasses, what will be the superpasses? Superpasses is here. Drainage is above the canal. So this is the drainage. and this is the canal which lies below the drainage work. And in this case, when supply level of the water level supply or supply level of the canal is below the bed level of the drainage, in this case, this is not a HFL, this is a FSL, known as FSL. Means in case of canal, we use this terminology. FSL means full supply level, full supply level. So in this case, this full supply level is below the bed level, and there is some gap here. So this will create a atmospheric pressure here. So this type of flow, it is known as open channel flow. Open channel flow, and it will happen in the superpassage. This structure is known as superpassage, open channel flow. And another term is canal siphon. We draw another picture for the particular structure, so that you can easily understand all those things about the canal siphon. So this is a drainage system. Drainage, and the river or canal is lying below this drainage. It is a canal. But what is the difference? Difference is that the water level of this particular canal is above the bed level of the drainage. Means this is the FSL of the particular structure, canal, that is canal, FSL. This is lying above the bed level of the drainage. So we can say this term is regarding the canal siphoning. And what will be the flow of this particular structure? This type of flow is known as pipe flow. Means there is no gap in the bed level and present FSL of the particular structure. Pipe flow. And last terminology is and the last type of cross drainage work is third one, when canal and drainage are at the same level. So in this process, it generally occurs when the discharge of the particular canal is very high. And we can draw the picture. This is the picture. First, this is the inlet, and this is second outlet. Means there is no another thing, that is the canal enter at one end of the drainage system and taken out from the other end of the drainage. So this is known as level crossing. This will be done by level crossing. Level crossing. And what is the criteria for particular level crossing? So this type. So in this case, when the discharge is above the limited value, so this level crossing is generally used. Level crossing. So what is the actual meaning of cross drainage work? Cross drainage work means when any irrigated system like a canal cross the other drainage pattern, other drainage work. So this is known as cross drainage work. So thanks. This is all about the cross drainage work. And in next video lecture, we will discuss about the regulator system. Thank you.